again. This is Lynn, who's our esthetician, and we have a client here, and we're going to go through our products that we use for a facial. And we're going to start with our cleanser. Our cleanser is a glycolic, mild, time-release cleanser that is very gentle. You can use it for daily use. The advantage it has over other cleansers is that really it is more gentle. Because we as dermatologists have designed it, we know it works for people with sensitive skin, like if they have rosacea, if they have acne, if they have dry skin. So I think this is the best cleanser to make our active ingredients penetrate deeply, and that's the other way it was designed, to really have the active ingredients really work. When you're putting the cleanser on, you should use small circles in an upward direction. When you're taking off the cleanser, you can use a soft washcloth, again in an upward direction. One of the most common mistakes that a lot of people do is they over-cleanse their face. They really take off the top layer of skin. So gentle cleansing, gentle wiping is really important because we all have valuable oils in their skin, and if you wash all the oils off, that's when your skin gets dry, irritated, and leads to things like seborrheic dermatitis and that real red sort of aged skin. The next product that we're going to talk about is the regeneration serum. The regeneration serum is really applied at nighttime for most people, but if you want quick results, it would be morning and night. And usually it's applied after cleansing the face, before the moisturizer. Only a small amount needs to be applied because it's a serum. It goes on very thin. And so that the areas that you may focus on for most people is areas where you have thin skin. And this might be an area, for example, around the eyes. Sometimes it's along the jowls. Under the neck skin is a thin area. Those are the areas that for many people would put maybe just a little more in those areas. Some people may have some acne scars where the regeneration is very good to stimulate some of that thin skin area, and because it stimulates the stem cells, it's good for the acne scars. It can be applied right up to the eyelid margin. It's important to get it on evenly, and again, it's important to use it before the moisturizer if you're using it during the daytime or before the sunscreen so that it absorbs deeply. But for most people, it's a nighttime application. Well, next is the DNA Eye Renewal. The DNA Eye Renewal was designed to have the most moisturization, and it contains hyaluronic acid that really helps fill in any little lines and really gives it the plumpness that we need around the eye. It does have DNA repair enzymes, so it decreases the enzyme that thins the skin, it decreases the collagenase, it thickens the skin, it actually does plump up the skin because of the moisturization effect and that hyaluronic acid. And really it's applied all along in here. And it should be applied under the moisturizer. Well, it's important to finish up your morning routine with the DNA sunblock. And again, this is the sunblock that really blocks long wavelength light, broad spectrum sunscreen. It contains the DNA repair enzymes, so it's repairing the sun damage as you accumulate it during the day. And it's your final layer. With any creams that you apply to the face, it's important to use an upward motion, as Lynn is showing. We have the DNA Night Renewal. The DNA Night Renewal has DNA repair enzymes. It is the best for moisturizing the skin. It's really applied as the last layer, and it will be the best product if you're both preventing aging and preventing skin cancer. The DNA Night Renewal actually, like your sleep cycle, it repairs the DNA in the same way that we all have a sleep cycle. So there is a sleep cycle for DNA repair, and so they work hand in hand. So this is the DNA mask. This is a product that many people are using every night, although there are people who use it maybe every other night. But the reason it's so popular is that it is a great moisturizer. It was formulated to really give more extra moisturization. In doing so, it really helps the active ingredients, which are the DNA repair enzymes. And in fact, it's the full spectrum of DNA repair enzymes are put into this mask, so you really get the best renewal of DNA damage. You get the most DNA repair enzymes in this. And I think everybody just likes the feel of it. Your skin looks and feels better when you wake up. So even though the jar may say apply for 30 minutes, many people are using it all night. I know that's what I've been doing. Well, this is DNA Intensive Renewal. The unique thing about DNA Intensive Renewal, it has all the spectrum of enzymes, of DNA repair enzymes. It really is the most concentrated enzymes. It's a lighter lotion than the DNA Night Renewal. It's the best product for someone who doesn't need a lot of moisturization. Sometimes men use it, younger people use it. Sometimes the more mature people will use the DNA Night Renewal. So DNA Intensive Renewal is probably the best if you have severe sun damage and don't need a lot of moisturization. Well, thank you for joining us. If you need more information, you can go to DNA EGF Renewal. Thank you very much.